Any leads in the search for Carly?
If there was any news, you would have heard.
Great, Taggart. What happens next? You gonna let the time go by and let Carly's case sink down to the bottom of the PCPD priority list?
This case is top priority, all right? I have every possible man out there right now combing the area.
Except you.
I don't owe you an explanation.
Try me.
You know what? I have other responsibilities, other cases, none of which are more important than this one.
You know that every hour that you let go by here makes a huge difference.
You want more people out there searching? Why don't you call your friends?
Which friends are you referring to?
You know them better than me, you know. Carly has made her share of enemies. But when push comes to shove, there's quite a few people who came forward, put in time, money, and manpower into the search. You have Jasper Jacks, Nicholas Cassadine, not to mention your own client.
Are you purposely not focusing on this case because of your animosity towards Sonny?
Well, what do you want from me? I am doing everything I can.
You didn't answer my question.
You want it straight? Sonny Krentos has single-handedly proven we will never find Carly.
Really? Why is that?
Do you have any idea how many bodies he has thrown into that lake? None of which we have ever found.
You are a self-righteous jerk.
Uncle Sonny!
Hey, buddy. Did you get some sleep?
Sure.
You stay in bed?
Yes.
Good, because I don't want you taking off like that again, okay?
Not even to see Mommy?
Michael, are you sure you saw your mommy last night?
Yes, she was in the backyard.
She was outside, so you went out?
Uh-huh.
What did she say to you?
She said everything was okay, and she said I should stay with you.
Michael, we found you in the park. Why'd you go so far away?
I forgot to tell Mommy about the zoo.
So, she left the backyard and you went looking for her?
I'm sorry I scared you.
No, it's all right.
Hey, any news?
Jax, she's alive. Carly, she's alive.
Birthday cake with a big gold present. And then we went out and got ice cream.
Yeah? A chocolate cone?
It had sprinkles.
That was last year, Michael. What about now? Did you see Mommy last night?
Uh-huh.
This isn't like pretending when we tell stories to each other.
I talked to Mommy.
I know. Okay, Letitia's upstairs. She's gonna stay with you and get you dressed, and you can tell her all about seeing Mommy, okay? Come on. Here. Get your Coke.
See?
Yeah, I see. But not what you want me to.
Carly fell off a cliff. The chances of her being alive...
So what, you can just write it off just like that?
No, I'm looking at the facts.
No, you aren't,
Alexis.
Taggart. You're making this personal. Sonny's wife gets into a terrible accident, and instead of you investigating it thoroughly the way that you should, you're just making some assumption that she didn't survive so you could watch your enemy suffer.
Wrong.
It's right, Taggart. You've had a thing against Sonny since Brooklyn. It's made you cruel and vindictive, and you are using this to punish him.
This isn't about me wanting anything, all right? Yeah, I don't like Sonny. And I don't care much about Carly either. But she is a human being.
And she could be out there somewhere needing somebody to help her.
The lake is 80 feet deep. The water is freezing. The currents are strong. I have seen this before, Alexis. Now, if you want to do Sonny a favor, go be with him. Help him accept reality.
Why did Carly stay out in the yard?
I don't know.
And she spoke only to Michael? I mean, she must have wanted to reassure you. I mean, she must know how worried you are.
Well, we don't have all the pieces to the puzzle yet, but we will when we find her.
Well, why would Carly not want to be found?
Look, Jax, I know it doesn't make much sense, but you said yourself, she's a fighter, and you were right. And somehow, she found a way to survive.
Bobby, I haven't given up hope, okay? I got a call last night about a young woman fitting Carly's description from a nearby hospital, but it wasn't her.
Well, of course not. She was here.
Look, I believe if it was possible to survive, then Carly did. But we have to face reality, Bobby. I mean, don't you think that it's highly unlikely that Michael saw his mother last night?
Leave it alone, Jax. Michael doesn't lie, Jax.
I'm sure he doesn't, but it was late and he was sleepy and he could have easily...
Drop it. You don't know what's going on. Hey.
Jax.
Carly was seen in Port
It's
Charles.
real.
I want you to move the
Michael
search
saw Carly.
to town and check all the areas.
Bobby,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense, okay?
All right.
That she came to your house, had a conversation with Michael, and then left.
She could have had a head injury. She could be confused, not thinking straight.
She was lucid enough to find a way here, have a conversation with Michael, and give you a message and know that he'd be okay, that you'd take care of him.
Post-traumatic stress can manifest itself in a lot of different ways.
Carly remembered you. Why didn't she come inside?
I have no idea, but you know Carly. She gets notions in her head.
Bobby's right. She might have been worked up over something and, she decided to cool off. She'll show up in a day or two.
Hey, Jax, come on. We're just going through the possibilities.
Believe me, I am also trying to go through the possibility.
Okay, well, the important thing is Carly's alive. Now what we have to do is find her.
Why do you want Carly to be gone?
I don't. I just think it's a mistake to shift the search to Port Charles when evidence doesn't support.
She wasn't found in the lake.
Look, Sonny, Michael could have easily imagined this.
No, he didn't. He told me.
Okay, you're not helping yourself, Sonny. This is not helping anyone, okay?
You want to help? Leave it alone.
You're not looking at Michael's story.
I said leave it alone.
Look, I know what you're going through, Sonny. You don't want to face the truth.
This is not Brenda. Carly is not dead.
Okay, fine. I will have my people will move the search to Port Charles.
Sonny is a realistic guy, but not about this.
He still has hope.
She was 80 feet down in freezing cold water. What are the odds?
It is not for you to say, Taggart. Bobby and Sonny have a right to know one way or the other.
Another message from a guy who says he spotted Carly Correntos.
What?
If I had $1 for every one of these calls, I would be a rich guy.
Spotted her where?
Alexis, every small-time hood is calling in, claiming they've seen Carly, just so they can
And
score
you know what,
points with
Taggart?
Sonny.
You have to follow up on every lead you get.
I know, I'm trying, okay? But these bogus tips are stretching me thin. I have no more manpower. Get somebody on it as soon as possible, please.
Detective Taggart, I can't. Every available officer's already on the street looking.
You're available.
I have been going nonstop for 36 hours. I'm going home, I'm going to have a shower, and get a couple hours sleep. Get somebody on it.
Roger.
How long will that take?
Not very long, Alexis, okay?
You know what? This lead may not turn up Carly, but you still have to follow it.
A lead is a long shot.
Could Jax be right?
She's gonna be found, Bobby.
And if...
I will find Carly. I swear to you, I will find her.
Thank you.
Hey. I was on my way up to my apartment, and I just thought I'd stop by and say, we have nothing new.
Michael saw Carly.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah.
When? Where was she?
Here. But she left. You need to start searching in Port Charles.
Maybe Miss Davis was right about that tip she wanted me to follow up on.
What tip are you talking about?
Carly? Carly?
What are you staring at?
I was looking for someone. She looks like you. She's your height. She's thin. She has blonde hair.
And you thought she'd be here? What? On vacation?
She was in a car accident and she's missing.
Now you're both missing.
You took a wrong turn, lady. Your car break down?
No, it didn't.
So you came down here to take a walk on the wild side.
I was looking for someone.
You found them.
Could you please get out of my way?
You heard the lady.
Mr. Corinthos, this is just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, it was. We're looking for my ex-wife. Maybe you heard.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Taggart had a lead on Carly.
What were you thinking?
He wasn't going to do anything about it.
Taggart went by Bobby's to give her an update. He told me where you went. What if he hadn't been there? Then what?
What, I'm just going to let a lead just go? I can't do that. She's out there. She's missing. I know what she means to you, and I'm your friend.
Yeah, I know.
I wanted to help.
But this is not the way to do it.
The police weren't going to do anything. Not for hours, maybe even longer.
You still don't get it, do you?
I'm going to do whatever I can do until Carly's found.
First of all, Carly is coming back. And I'm going through a lot of stuff right now. And I can't lose you, too.